welcome to this episode of the Montreal 101 Show. I am your girl Ria Delight here, coming to you live from my office. And today is gonna be really interesting. I am so excited for this episode. Like, I can't believe that this is gonna be happening. My guest will be a little bit late, so I'm just gonna catch up with you guys. And before we do, just a reminder that my previous episodes are available on my IGTV as well as the Virtual Dine-In and the LGBT Pillow Talk podcast. So go check that out. I had a very interesting day, to say the least. I was supposed to bring some donuts with like the pink glaze on top, and I did not go because I almost fell into my fucking doom today at work. I'm telling you, I wasn't even ready for whatever happened today. So I did not get the donuts. I instead treated myself to some sushi, and so there's that. Just wanted to tell you guys, so normally, like, when I am supposed to work, I would find out my schedule in advance, of course, and I would readjust my alarms and everything, or so I would thought. So basically, like, I was sleeping, and I guess I was this close of oversleeping today, and so when I woke up, like, I went like my eyes were going all sorts of directions because I knew something wasn't right. And so I checked the time and it was 8:30. Normally I would settle my alarm for 7 a.m. and the reason why I woke up at 8:30 is because this girl forgot to put the freaking alarm to wake up this morning. So so there's that. So I arrived late for the first time like ever. Usually I'm like 30 minutes in advance. I would just eat my breakfast and like start at my usual time. But yeah, I arrived like 5 to 10 minutes. I arrived like about 10 minutes late, so it wasn't that bad. And I warned them. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, this girl forgot to put her stupid alarm, and like, oh fuck, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready, and then they were understanding because like it's really rare that I arrive quite late. So there's that. And yeah, I almost fell into my doom. And let me explain what happened. So I was going towards the customers that were waiting in the restaurant because they ordered takeout. And then I asked them like one question. Now going towards the kiosk again to like, continue my stuff. I slipped, I fell, and the table almost fell on me. Thank God there were other tables surrounding that table that was about to fall off. Because like otherwise I think I would have been finished by then. It would have been like landing either on my collarbone or on my ribs. So that was a really close call. So I fell, and the cooks were so terrified, but I got up and I was like, whoa, like as if nothing happened. Like they were like, what the fuck? Like I think they weren't ready for me to be like completely okay with this. So my shoe tore a little bit. But it wasn't that big of a deal, like it wasn't that big of a deal. I guess I wasn't really paying attention, and I almost fell into my doom, guys. So that explains why I do not have like pink glazed donuts for this episode. I had a little bit of trouble walking, and yeah, this girl wasn't hungry for donuts. I think my guest will not be happy, but we'll see how that goes. My guest will be a little bit late, so I'm just gonna catch up with you guys. So there's one person watching. I guess there's bunch of people coming in. So Thompson, hi. Axton, hi. Claudio Capri Comedy from the Dirty Four. Yo, what's up? I almost fell into my doom today. Oh man, like today was so stupid. I'm telling you, today was so fucking stupid. I guess I'm still laughing my ass off from like that fall though, because like I think you missed a bit of the story. So long story short, I slipped and the table almost fell on me. So I could have had like either my collarbone broken or my ribs broken. my boss was like, okay, we're gonna lose another one. I'm like, nope, I'm fine. Oh my god, like falling down, like this is not what the category asked for. Like I'm telling you this. But oh man, so what? So I think the whole world also found out Daft Punk has called it quits after 28 years of working together. I'm so sad. Like I'm really sad. They really like revolutionized the world. Holy shit, Like, and I was going through my Facebook. I found that out. I shared it on my Facebook profile, and I just said I dot 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 wasn't dot 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 ready, and I think that explained it explained for its the I think that explained for itself. Like I did not expect it, but I think like after 28 years maybe they want to move on to other things, or like they did what they could. Um but like the article didn't specify as to why they called it quits. So we don't really know, like nobody really knows exactly what's happening, or they just decided not to elaborate on that idea, on like the real reason why they decided to separate. I think it's just a matter of time that we all find out. Um, so yeah, like after that, I was going through YouTube and I saw like Daft Punk's like final video of the epilogue, and it's just basically them like separating, and one of them like freaking explodes, and one of them like walks towards the sunset, and there's just like electro like music playing in the background. Holy shit. Brandon Ross, my best friend, my bestie, hi, how are you doing? I almost fell and I almost died today. Like maybe I shouldn't laugh while saying this, but like I almost fell into my doom. Hashtag almost fell into my doom. I think that will be the hashtag for this episode. Holy crap. Oh my god. And I think like this is one of the few times that I don't even have a filter for this video. Usually like most of my episodes have a filter. And yeah, like I don't have a filter this time. Like I just really didn't feel like doing it. I think I did such a great job on my makeup that I don't really need to hide it. So there's that. Yeah, babe, like I almost fell into my doom, and a table almost fell on me. Like that's how bad my day was. And not only that, I arrived late at work because dumbass this dumbass forgot to put the alarm for Monday morning. Like I think I could get away with, being late, because like it's so rare that I arrive late. Yeah, no, but it's okay. It's okay. Like, the funniest thing, babe, the funniest thing about all this is the fact that I slipped and fell, and the table almost fell on me, but it didn't fall on me because there were like other tables like surrounding. And no, I know you put alarms. I thought like I put all the alarms that I was up to date with my alarms, for the week, to wake up, and I guess I wasn't. So there was something I forgot. So there was something that I forgot. So there's that. Let me check this. Just give me 1 second. Oh, fuck. And I guess I forgot to to recharge my fucking. Okay, I guess that's good. So basically, so yeah, like basically, I forgot to put my alarms, and yeah, like that, yeah, and I forgot that, and also like the falling down thing. Like I fell down. The cooks were so terrified, and then after I got up and I yelled out "woo" as if nothing happened. It is one of the funniest moments of my life. And they were like they told me I was such a trooper for doing this. And anyway, Did my request come through? Yes, baby, your request came through. I'm just gonna introduce to you. So he's one of my favorite people of all time. I swear to God. I found out about him through another podcast that I follow called Jofo in the Ring. By the way, they have a new episode tomorrow at 7 p.m. So check it out. And we became friends so quickly, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but like I'm just really ecstatic. So like help me welcome Puff. Ooh, oh my God. Like, I can't believe this is like freaking happening. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, hi, Alessandro. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
So,
What's that noise?
oh, that's I'm adjusting the volume
Oh,
on mine.
it sounded like an applause, like a soundboard applause when I came in.
I'm good. I'm good.
You're
I'm
good. I
good. Like,
see
my
you
phone
now.
has been like really weird. You see me? Oh my God. Like, I can't believe this is happening right now.
Am I bright enough?
You're green.
Oh yeah. I got a
You
remote
want to
for
be
something else.
you want to be Technicolor for like the viewers? Like it would be, I think like it would be like so interesting.
It
Yes.
hurts my eyes.
Okay, never mind then. Like I don't want you to be blind.
Is that Big Dog Eats in the chat? Is that Big Dog Eats?
Yes. Big Dog Eat 716 has joined. Hi.
Classic Big Dog Eats.
How was the post office?
It was a nightmare. I was just at the post office trying to ship these things. I stood there. I left my phone in the car too. So
No.
I couldn't look at my phone at all. I was stuck in there for 20 minutes, just standing there. There was so many people in there. It was such a nightmare. I was trying to do my best to stay 6 feet away from all these motherfuckers because
And yes, some motherfuckers still don't follow the rules, right?
no, nobody follows the rules. It's insane.
Oh my God, for real. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the Montreal 101, and
I'm on the
like,
Montreal
I'm so
101
happy.
show.
Yes, and I'm so happy to meet you, like, finally.
Here I am.
Here you are. You decided you had
What are we
nothing else to
talking about?
do, and yeah, you're you're on my show.
I'm here to talk about Montreal.
Yeah.
I'm going to name my 101 favorite things about Montreal.
Sure, go ahead. You're the guest.
Starting number one. Number one is the Banh Mi Vietnamese restaurant down the road from the Bain Matthew venue that I wrestle in.
Yes.
They got great sandwiches and they're cheap. And it's my favorite food spot. And then there's 100 other things that I just can't think
You
about
can name.
think of right now.
Maybe during this interview, there's like things are gonna pop into your head. So at some point, maybe you'll be interrupting whatever I say or you say in order to name that stuff.
Yeah, I'll name some. I'll figure something out. Oh my God, dude, the lighting is. Maybe my phone is.
No, I think your phone's fine. Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh yeah,
my,
I'm good.
you know what? Like,
Fantastic.
I noticed something like while I watched you on Twitch. Like, I saw a picture of you doing the split somewhere in the background. Like, I seriously want that photo.
This the artwork of me doing the Action Bronson
Yeah.
album cover.
Yes, I'm like, what flexibility, babe?
Well, if you do a deep enough dive on my Instagram, there's at least one or two pictures of me doing that split, but in real life. It's just like really me. It's not animated.
I'm saving that photo.
Okay.
Just saying.
Do
Will
a
you give me
deep dive,
permission?
you'll find it. It's
I'll
there
be, yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, I shall. Like, I swear to God. So, just to give a little insight to your followers about how we met. So, this is the first time we actually saw each other face to face. Can we just confirm that?
This is the first time I'm seeing you. I don't know you that well because you're in a different country. I'm in a different country. But you
Yes.
started following me after you saw my interview with Jofo in the Ring.
Yes.
And I only did the Jofo in the Ring podcast because they interviewed Sexy Eddie and they hit me up and I was like, okay. And then you started following me, started talking to me. You said you got the freaking Montreal 101. And
Yeah.
here the hell I am. We're on Montreal 101, baby.
Yes. So that's pretty much it. And like we became friends quite quickly though. Like I remember, like when I messaged you, I was bored out of my mind, and I'm like, okay, I'm bored, entertain me. And then like you sent me like a 6-second clip of you like swinging your hips, slow
Wait,
mo.
what? Oh, you talked about my dancing or something, and I was like, I got
Yeah,
this
your
clip.
dancing skills, honey. Like you have dancing
Someone had
skills.
just sent me that.
I still laugh at that. Like, I mean, this is one of the few things that has cheered me up, like, over the year.
Oh yeah.
Because of COVID, yeah. It's your
You know,
dancing.
I like to think that my style of wrestling can bring people joy in these dark times. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. For sure. And I think, like, this is the way you stand out to me, is because, like, normally, like, wrestlers would like have like this, like, I don't know, very like angry attitude, or it was more, I don't know, they're so rough, and I'm like, okay, well, you're there to entertain people too. Maybe you could just like loosen up a little bit, and this is where like you come in
100%.
with that.
That's definitely the part of wrestling that I try to personify the most. I don't try to be an angry ruffian. Oh my gosh, excuse me. My goodness.
It's okay. It's okay. I do it too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I definitely try and focus on like the entertainment part of it. I want to make people laugh and smile with my wrestling, because you know, if you go to a wrestling show, you don't want to see 100 of the same match. I try to bring something to the table that other wrestlers don't, and have like a unique, just add variety to wrestling shows and whatever wrestling I'm on. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Like, I mean, and it's like I say, like when it comes to my knowledge of wrestling, like you stand out, because like you just like, I don't know, you make me happy like all the time. But I think, like, if there's one suggestion I would like just throw out there, maybe bring the ukulele.
Oh no, the ukulele! I can't bring that anywhere. I started messing around with it due to COVID, and I still don't think I'm that good at it. I don't want anyone thinking that I'm some kind of professional ukulele player. I can play 4 chords and that's it, and I just
I know that. Yeah, I know. If you guys want proof of that, just follow him on Twitch, guys. Like,
Definitely,
and he's gonna pop that
Twitch.
ukulele at some point. I'm gonna play the same freaking beat.
Yeah, I wish I had a sign that said "Follow my Twitch," but alas.
Black Rock Joe say fucking Puff. I'm like, yes, fucking Puff on the Montreal 101 show. That's how we do it.
Oh, what? I don't see any of the comments. I don't see anything.
Oh
Black
no,
Rock
not
Joe.
again.
Dude, I can't see shit. My last thing says the Donald joined.
Oh my god, so what's up, Donald? So I guess like you're a little bit delayed, but you know, there's like 7 people watching, maybe even more. And maybe even more are gonna pop in. So there's that. But how did you how did you get into wrestling?
How did I get into wrestling? You know, it was after I graduated high school. A few of my buddies started training, and I never thought I could be a wrestler. I never wanted to be a wrestler. I was never big into wrestling. But I wanted to go see my friends do what they were doing, and they were in the ring practicing, and I would just come every so often and watch them do it. And I watched wrestling on and off.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really cool that they were doing it. So I enjoyed coming to see them. And then one time they asked me to get into the ring and do some moves with them. And right from there, I got hooked and started training, and the ball started rolling. I went back and forth to a lot of places. Not a lot of places, just basically just one place to another. In a more professional school. I started training at the school I train at now called Grapplers Anonymous here in Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
And once I got there, one of the trainers, Mikey Everynight, the owner, took me under his wing. He helped me out a lot, and I don't know. That just became. That's just I am now.
That was pretty much it, right?
That's and dude, if it wasn't for Mikey Everynight, there's no Puff.
There's no Puff.
Grapplers Anonymous.
Yeah, and I'm glad you exist, Puff. But by the way, like, I mean, also, there was one question that was sticking to my mind. How are your random road trips? Then, like,
How are the road trips?
your random road trips, you've been taking random road trips and I'm not even involved. And I got pissed at you for that, remember?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's nothing to do during COVID really. I'm not on any shows or anything.
Yeah, sure.
And I was so accustomed to taking these long road trips to wrestling shows and stuff, and going down and stopping at this place called Sheets in Erie, Pennsylvania. And I have one buddy who's like, who also has nothing to do, so we're just like, we should take a little road trip down to Sheets, and just randomly we'll be like, you down for Sheets? I'm like, I'm always down for Sheets. And then we take like an hour and a half ride down into Erie, Pennsylvania, go to Sheets, and then come back. Just a little something to do.
Are you down for Sheets like you're down for pink donuts all the time?
You know, I'm about to break some hearts, maybe. I'm not a big pink donut fan. I'm not a big donut fan at all. I have donuts all over my merch and all over my gear, but when it comes to pastries, the donut isn't even my real number one pick. I'm not.
What's your number one? What's your number one? I want to know.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I have one. Pastries. I don't know. Give me some options pastry-wise. What's another pastry that could go with the donut?
Well, pastry like Danish, almond croissant, cupcake.
You know, I just think I'm not a pastry. I'm not really a sweets guy. I'm more of a savory guy.
Okay.
I don't really go for sweet stuff. So donuts aren't really a frequent item that I partake in. But I do love a nice, again, shout out to Erie, Pennsylvania. Erie has a Krispy Kreme donuts, and the original Krispy Kreme donut, right, hot off the conveyor belt, that's the number one donut in the world. One of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. So if I can get that specifically, that's what I'm going for.
I was planning to go to Krispy Kreme today because of this interview, and then thank God, like you said, that donuts is not even your number one pick, because otherwise I'll be like, why did I spend money on a donut?
Well, I mean, donuts pretty much personify the shit that I do. I'm trying to think of. I don't know. Have any donuts up? I have a little puff dude right here. He's got a donut on his belt.
I want a puff dude.
all my gear has the donut on it, but yeah, I don't know. That's just because that's just what I put on my gear. But I don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, thank God. Like, yeah. I wanted to go to buy donuts, and thank God I didn't, because not only you said that, but because like I think you kind of missed the beginning. I slipped and fell, and the table almost fell on me, but I got up and I yelled as if nothing happened. It was one of the funniest moments of my life.
On this podcast right now, on the Montreal 101 show?
Not when I was at work this morning.
Oh, I thought you
Not now.
Now
I'm okay. Now I'm okay. Otherwise, I'll be like, let's reschedule, because I'm not on fleek right now.
I'm gonna say, fucking, it is this starting off the podcast and you slipping and falling.
Imagine that would be such a great intro, and then like that show would be called "I Wasn't Ready."
Oh my God, I would cancel the show. I would just be like,
yeah, it would be like, let's reschedule.
Hit the button. See you later.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's gonna say, did you almost fall to? Yes, I almost fell. No, not almost. Like, I fell. It was the table that almost fell on me. Thank God I got spared. And he also says Dunkin' Donuts. No. Are you what the fuck is this?
What?
I know you look weird. There's like, you're like all green on the freaking
green. I don't see.
Unless it's me, but like, yeah, no, I don't think it's me. I'm not even touching anything.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, I think like when this is gonna be published, like, I think you should rewatch this, because maybe.
What? Is there something on?
No, just like I'm just saying, like just rewatch this because like when I say you're green, like legit, you're green.
Like this? I got the green button.
Well, yeah, you got a green button, no, but it's like around like you're around you like this, like you're green. Okay. Okay, you're moving. That's why. Okay, got it.
Oh, was I moving? Was moving made me green or something?
And BlackRock Joe say he looks like a Teletubby.
Dude, why am I not seeing any of these comments? What's going on here?
Never mind, I'll read them to you.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my god,
Am I
this is
hitting
like
the wrong buttons?
I like maybe you're pressing on filters. That's why like
Oh,
this
maybe that's
explains
it.
everything.
They're
Now
not popping up for me.
now you're like you have some flowers popping up in the background.
On the screen?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Like you have to believe me.
Really? And I'm not seeing any comments. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
Maybe I'm hitting filters and they're just popping up, but I just see me in my here. I'm gonna go back to regular lighting. Oh no, what did I press? Blue, red.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just testing the lights, but
Never mind. Like this is Technicolor at its max. Like I love it. I love it. And somebody say SpongeBob SquarePants.
I wish I could see this. I don't know. SpongeBob is SpongeBob showing up on the screen?
No, just somebody just called you that.
Oh, I don't resemble SpongeBob at all. SpongeBob's yellow and a sponge. I'm a human being.
Yes, you are a human being, and you seem very cuddly.
I'd like to think I am.
I am too, so don't worry.
During quarantine, I started rocking exclusively velour outfits.
I know you rocked one. I know you rocked one like last night on your Twitch too. I'm like, this must be like so soft.
Oh yeah.
Velour. Oh my god, it must be so soft and comfy.
I'm all about comfort. I'm always wearing Crocs. That's my number one go-to. I don't wear anything else on my feet.
Remember?
Crocs
yeah.
And sweatsuits. That's my new thing now. Just velour sweatsuits and Crocs.
But like, yeah, remember, like, okay, the sweatsuits, yes, I'll agree. But remember when we first met, and then I found out you were wearing Crocs, and then I'm like, we were in such disagreement.
Oh yeah, you don't like Crocs. I don't know why I even agreed to do this. I don't even know why I agreed to talk to you. I don't fuck with anti-Croc people for real.
Not that I'm anti. Like, I mean, I have nothing against it. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. But you still said yes anyway, and you still said yes to doing this interview, and I love you for it anyways.
You know what? That was a lapse in my judgment. I forgot you're anti-Croc. If I would have remembered, I would have said no dice, no deal.
No deal, not even with all the compliments I gave you, like, off camera.
Nope.
Oh my god, you're so mean.
It's not that. It's just my love of Crocs.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's just not my thing. But by the way, like, what is that? Like, I check on the Discord all the time because like Puff has a Discord, like for anybody that doesn't know, and I'm like, what is that Mountain Dew hype that everybody has?
Oh my god, what do you mean? What's the Mountain Dew hype? It's fucking Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is one of the greatest beverages ever made.
I know like the normal one, like the normal like lemony one, but like the other flavors, I'm like, really?
Do you not mess with any of the other flavors? The other flavors are
no.
best. Oh my god.
No, but
you're
I have a lot
mistake.
I have some catching up to do. Like, I mean, I'm open. I'm open I'm open to try them. Like, I'm just saying.
All the different Mountain Dew flavors are 1,000 times better than regular original Mountain Dew, at least in my opinion. Because you know what it is. On one of my first Twitch streams, I did a Mountain Dew like taste test. I got I did all the available Mountain Dew flavors I could find. They had like a pineapple one. I don't know. There's a bunch. Code Red, Voltage, Live Wire. I can name them all, but I did like every flavor of Mountain Dew.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or available Mountain Dew. Oh, Baja Blast, Taco Bell
Sorry.
exclusive. Yeah, and then everybody just messes with fucking Mountain Dew, the Dew Crew. That's what I call all the people.
The Dew Crew.
Dew in my Discord, they're the fucking Dew Crew.
And then one of my followers actually say Mountain Dew Red Alert. Is it like a cherry flavor or some sort?
Red. Are you sure it's not Code Red? Code Red is.
Code Red? Okay.
Yeah. Why is that like? Did they comment in French?
No, this is the comments that's like they're popping up on my side. Like I don't know why you
I'm not
see
seeing
that.
any comments. Tell me what the comments are saying.
I'm telling them to you. Like, why are you getting mad at me? I didn't even piss you off yet.
No, I'm just trying to see the fucking comments. I don't see any comments.
So one of my followers actually said, yeah, okay, he meant Code Red. That's his mistake.
Code Red, yeah, there it is. Freaking Code Red.
Oh my god, this is this is fun. Like, I mean, I'm just having a lot of fun so far. Hope you are too. And by the way, like, yeah, so like, I mean, like, if you guys want, like, there's the heart button somewhere in the screen. So just like this podcast, and like send a lot of love.
I guarantee I'm not gonna see it because I can't see any comments or anything. So
that's why I'm the one pitching. It's okay. I'm the one pitching. You can talk you can talk about anything as much as you can. Like, here's very go with the flow, and you know, like there's not really a script per se. You know, I don't like when I do my show, I don't like to be too prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of the very few that doesn't like to prepare too much, because otherwise it looks too like, I don't know, like it's too. I understand myself. Yeah. Okay, finally.
I wish I could see the SpongeBob thing everybody was talking about. I don't know what the hell that is about, but what are you gonna do?
And you have like flowers popping again.
Yeah.
There's that. Then what the fuck?
What?
Like I don't know what buttons you're pressing, because I'm not pressing anything at the moment. Like you're.
I'm pressing things that I'm trying to see the comments, but I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's really changing. I'm moving around
and this this happens. You know, this is the first time like there's been so many filters passing through a guest. Like
I got a bunch of filters on me.
Well, you like we went one filter to the next. And everybody
is that what's going on? It's nothing's popping up on my side. I don't have any filters except for my real life filter. Hold on.
And somebody's saying like, damn, Puff. That many filters.
Dude, I got the real life filter. Pink. What is this? It's not a nice cyan.
Speaking of pink, is pink your favorite color or not really?
Oh yeah, it's up there. Pink.
Okay,
blue.
like top three per se. Like pink is up there.
Sure. Pink is definitely top 3.
What are the other two?
Oh, don't do this to me. I don't know.
Why you can't stand the torture?
I can't get into it. I don't know. I like pink. I like blue. You know what? I like a purple.
Purple's my favorite.
Purple's a great color.
Purple is such an amazing color.
Top 10 colors for sure. Top 3, I should.
Top 3, top 10. 3. I'm like, my God. Look at you again decide. But yeah.
I can't keep switching these lights are messing with me. Just white guy light now.
You know what? I should have still, you know, like, even though I weren't planning to buy like donuts, like I was supposed, maybe I should have bought like Tostitos with salsa. You know,
oh, just because that's what I was snacking on.
I was yes, and I'm like pink donuts or Tostitos. You say pink donuts, and now you don't. You said you don't like pink donuts.
I mean, you know what? I do like a donut over a Tostito. It was just the only thing I had to snack on last night before I did my Twitch. I went with these fucking Tostitos. Found some salsa, mazel tov.
Yeah, and you seem to be a little bit sleepy right now. Like, are you still sleeping at wee hours of the day?
My sleep schedule is all over the place. I got up decently early enough today. I've been running around a lot, doing all sorts of stuff.
Staying at the post office for like over 20 minutes.
Getting stuck at the post office, I'm just running errands, organizing stuff, organizing my merch, organizing all sorts of things, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What I'm trying to say is I'm a drug dealer and I have a bunch of drugs that I'm organizing. Okay, you caught me.
The good stuff.
Yes, exactly.
If you had like if you had to pick like any wrestler to wrestle, like I mean, out of all the wrestlers that like are still wrestling right now, whether like they've done it for like 20 years or like they're fairly recent new or whatever, like if you had to wrestle 101 with someone, who would it be? And why?
I said this like yesterday, damn it. I had a good answer for it. And I totally lost it. Dang, who do I want to wrestle if I could wrestle one person? I'm looking around for like some sort of inspiration to spark my memory, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Andy Kaufman. I'll say Andy Kaufman.
Okay.
I don't even know who Andy Kaufman is.
I'm like, okay, like
he was a comedian from the 70s.
Oh, okay.
He got into wrestling. He got into intergender wrestling. He would go around in Memphis and wrestle girls and beat girls. And he called himself the women's wrestling champion of the world.
Okay.
And it all like he was a comedian, but it all led up to a real wrestling match between him and Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay, Jerry Lawler, yeah.
Yeah, but Andy Kaufman, very entertaining, very funny, and I would like to wrestle him. I think that would be a fun match.
That would be cool.
But he's dead, maybe. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, for real though, I would like. I didn't know like what wrestling question to ask. I like fairly got. I got interested in wrestling fairly like recently, and I mean like a couple months ago, and I sort of like I'm video chatting with like one of my friends, and then we're like, okay, let's watch like this Royal Rumble or this like Elimination Chamber or this or that, and I'm like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like learning. I'm still in a learning process right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, like one of my friends nominated me to do like a self-love challenge, so to speak. And like one of the things that I said about myself is that I am pretty like open-minded to like try new things. And then like one of it, I guess, was learning what wrestling was all about.
Okay, interesting. Have you done any research into wrestling?
Research not necessarily, unless it's like, okay, well, let me find out about her or him or like, you know, because I mean like, yeah.
Who have you looked into so far?
I'm gonna search my history. Just give me 1 second. Like I mean, like some of the older like wrestlers, like, you know, Dino Bravo was one of them, Eddie Guerrero was one of them, and I actually started I found some episodes of Dark Side of the Ring.
I'm on that show. I'm in Dark Side of the Ring.
Like the recent season?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to try to find those.
The New Jack episode. I'm in the New Jack episode, and I think I'm in the Dino Bravo episode.
Okay, well, I'll have to rewatch.
Bravo, I don't know. It might be a different one. I play Earthquake in some other episode. I don't know if it was based on Dino Bravo or somebody else.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to like rewatch it and, you know, try to pinpoint you out. Matt Maurice say, "Hey Puff, you were awesome on AEW Dark a while ago."
Thank you. Thank you very much, Matt Maurice.
Yes. So far we have like 6 people watching. So that's like, thank you guys for staying for this. I don't know like why I got frozen or why he has filters, but like,
yeah,
you know, thank you guys
should I leave and come back real quick? Like
no, please don't. Like this is so entertaining to everybody at this point.
No, I'll just so I don't have like filters or anything. I can't see these filters.
Oh my God.
I want to see the comments too. I don't know why I can't see comments. It's telling me that only 5 people are watching. Like,
Now I'm at 7.
you're at 7. See, I'm still at 5. I don't know what the
Me?
deal is. I'm gonna go and come back. Is that okay?
Okay, fine.
I'll be like 2 seconds.
It's okay. All right, so this has been really interesting as the first part. Like, ready with all those filters. I wasn't crazy, right? Like, you guys saw filters too? Oh my god! Like, so yeah, just he's gonna come back. So yeah. So let's redo this again. Let's check this out. Oh my god. Oh man.
All right,
And you're
am I
back.
good? Can you see me? No filters or anything?
You still have filters, but let's just go through with this because this is like really like it's so.
I can't figure that out. I don't know why I
you have like flowers popping like going up like behind your.
Like behind me?
Yeah.
That's not real life. I swear, I don't have any flowers in here.
And someone said, "Oh yeah, he was on fire at one point." There was fewer.
Well, like a fire filter? No.
Yeah. Yes.
Really interesting.
Oh my god! But this is really cute. Like with the flowers like going up like behind you.
I hope it looks nice if it's a good filter.
Yeah, it's just flowers popping out. It's popping up like behind you. It's very cute, just like you.
Oh, thank you. I can't. I think I'm starting to see comments now. Oh my gosh.
Can you see comments?
I see Black Rock Joe said like Kane.
Like Kane. I think it's by reference of what one of my followers say about the fire filter.
Well, Kane is a wrestler, and he like, what did he do? He did like Inferno matches where the point of the match is to set your opponent on fire.
On fire. I saw that, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why?
Wrestling is a guy.
I thought wrestling was supposed. Okay, I know wrestling is a sport, but like, isn't it supposed to be like fun at most?
Sometimes, sometimes you just gotta settle beef by setting someone on fire.
Yeah, I know. I saw one of those matches. I didn't remember like it was against who, but holy crap, like that was I didn't why.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Setting people on fire.
Yeah, like wrestling has become very, very interesting. But do you think like wrestling has become more like gimmicky comparing to like back in the 1990s? Example.
Honestly, no. In the 90s, they had all sorts of gimmicks and characters, and like people were wrestling like Stone Cold and Booker T wrestled in a grocery store. So I don't know. I know there's a lot of old timer wrestlers that say that wrestling today is not like. It's a joke compared to what it was a long time ago. But like 30 years ago, they were fucking fighting in grocery stores and hitting people with bedpans in the hospital. Stone Cold and The Rock did all that goofy shit. They were dumping poop on people 20 years ago. Fucking DX, Triple H. I watched that shit. I don't know. I think wrestling's just fine. I think wrestling's all over the place, you know?
Yeah, but like,
whatever.
yeah, I had to ask that because like to me, like when I was watching like the older wrestling matches that I could find on YouTube, because like they had I found like full matches back in the 1990s. Like I felt that even though there was, you know, wrestlers that were still playing characters of some sort, I felt that it was more about the sport rather than the you know, the gimmick. That's why I had to ask that question from that point of view, you know.
For sure. I don't know. I like to mix both the two.
Yeah. Because in the end, wrestling is about entertainment as well. So like, I mean, there's that factor that has to stand out as well. Like, you know, you watch wrestling, it's not, you know, you have to be entertained as well.
Exactly. I think I don't know. I like to mix the two. If you like, I a lot of times don't like to be taken too serious. I like to have fun in the ring. But like, if you have a rivalry with someone where it's built up and you guys like hate each other. Like if I get into like a program against somebody where we're gonna wrestle and it's gonna come to a head, like all of our beef comes to a head, I'm not gonna be shaking my hips in that match. I'm gonna be more aggressive and do harder hitting moves. I don't know. No, wrestling's dumb. Just leave it at that. Wrestling's dumb. Wrestling's dumb, but it's fun.
Wrestling is dumb, but it's fun.
Who cares? Wrestling's whatever.
Wrestling, whatever. But do you think, like, would you want to, like, wrestle, like, into the WWE one day? Or do you want to do it just because you want to you're just there for, like, the entertainment purpose of it? Ouch.
I mean, I'm there for the entertainment purpose of it, for sure. I do want to wrestle for I want to wrestle on TV. I mean, that's like a goal. I do want to get signed to a big company. However, I don't want to wrestle for the WWE, no.
No.
They've done a lot of sketchy shit that I do not agree with. So I don't want to be a part of that company.
No, yeah, for sure. Like, I think, like, one of the things that stood out, I think, from the WWE also, like, and I mean, I still got, when I was watching that particular episode of Dark Side in the Ring, like, I still got chills, like, Owen Hart falling, and then he fell to his death. Like, I mean, I had to rewatch it. I'm like, okay, people, are you serious right now? Like, I still got chills. Like, just really thinking about it.
A real person dying right in front of everybody.
Yeah, and, like, no, like, they still continued.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
yeah, I don't know. The WWE protects a lot of abusers, and I don't fuck with that. So, I don't want to. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but yeah, the reason I don't want to work for them is they protect abusers. I don't think that's cool. So.
No, for sure. They had, like, a lot of bad blood as well.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, you know, and I don't really know what to. Do you have, like, any questions you want to know about me too? Like,
about you? I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Montreal 101? What made you title this show the Montreal 101 show?
Okay, so I had previously it was called the Virtual Dine-In Podcast, and the concept was, you know, it was that? So it was me and a guest, like, having dinner together while being interviewed. So it was more of a dinner date, like, stuff.
Dinner date podcast.
A dinner date podcast. There you go. For like an hour. So, like, I mean, a lot of people were on board with the concept, and they were like, "Oh, Mel, it's like a great idea." But, like, as I was going through the podcast, I felt that maybe it's not right, because not a lot of people, like, you know, not a lot of people, like, they were there just for the time, but they weren't, like, you know, like, I mean, I was more or less eating all the time for the podcast.
Yeah,
you know,
so
they didn't. So I felt like no, maybe I have to change the name right away.
Yeah, that's less of
it
a
backfired.
Podcast, more of a mukbang. It's just two people eating on Instagram Live.
I have no problem with mukbangs too. Like, why not? You know, like, if you're hungry, you gotta eat. The mukbang podcast. So I mean, there was that. It kind of more quote unquote backfired on me. So I just said, okay, so January will come, and I'm gonna do it under a brand new name. So here comes the Montreal 101 show, where everything is so unscripted, and I'm interviewing, and, you know, like, people, like, so, like, all the people that interview, they're like, you know, I hope I get to do this again, because you just, like, it's so comfortable, like, talking to you and everything. It's just like go with the flow. Let's have fun. Let's, you know, like
are you talking about, like, redoing the episodes that you did with all the people you did the dine-in on? Like, is that what you're saying?
Well, some of them I'm gonna re-invite them back. Like, I think it's just, you know, I'm still, like, organized. You know, I'm still booking for like you know, for the next couple of months as well. So I'm just gonna ask around to see if they're interested. But at the same time, like, I had people that said, you know, I don't do podcasts. Like, I think it's a big waste of time. Some people, like, don't like to do this type of thing, and, you know, like, there's no pressure, you know, because I know that there's some people that would want to do it anyway. So.
Do I still have filters on me? I'm trying to press buttons in case I have filters on. I'm trying to think about.
Yes, you do.
I'm swiping on it. I think I'm good now. I pressed a bunch of buttons. I don't have a filter on me, right? I'm not just do the SpongeBob thing.
No, you don't have the SpongeBob thing.
Are you saying I have another one on?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, you have another filter. I don't know.
I have a different filter on? I don't even have the filters up. Oh my god.
No,
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Like, I mean, this is one of the most entertaining interviews ever. You have a mask. You have a mask.
I have a mask? I don't. Can I get it off? Is it off? I don't know.
You can get it off when you cover half of your
Is it off now? Is it still on?
Yes.
I'll just keep my hand here.
Oh my God.
It won't be on my face. It won't be
I wasn't ready.
This is ridiculous. I don't know why Instagram is screwing me over putting filters on me. You know, I'm gonna go into the filters and see if I can put a filter on.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Now I have an Eric Andre filter on. Is it showing up?
No, you don't have a filter. Like, you don't have a filter anymore. We did it!
Are you kidding me? Dude, all I had to do is put an Eric Andre one on.
You did it!
Thank God. Here, I'm swiping out of this shit. So, what were we talking about? Montreal 101 show?
Yeah, Montreal 101. So basically, I renamed it the Montreal 101. So basically, it's just like a podcast that's very unscripted, and you know, it's
you
really.
don't have to eat a full plate of food during the podcast.
No, and I don't. I just chug a lot of water.
You know, me too. I just finished a bottle. I just kicked it.
Yeah, almost done with my bottle.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my God, like the whole filter thing. Like, this is one of my favorite moments since podcasting of all time.
I finally got it off, I think, so we should be good.
We should be, except you have something on your like here. It says what Taco Bell?
Where?
Menu item.
It doesn't say I have any filter on.
Well,
I mean, on my screen.
On my screen, it does.
I mean, the whole time it hasn't showed me any filters except for the one time I put. Here, I'm gonna put the Eric Andre one on. Here, look. You guys watch the Eric Andre show? I got the bird on my shoulder from Bird Up.
That was it? Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, do you watch the Eric? I'm a big Eric Andre fan. I actually have. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get my Eric Andre shirt I just ordered.
Okay, but can you bring the ukulele as well and just play like for those 4 chords?
No way. The ukulele is
late nights.
Twitch exclusive.
Late nights, right? Late nights on Twitch.
Look. See the bird.
Oh my God! I thought that there was no link to it, and I'm like, okay, why do you have a bird? And then after I'm like, that's a Bird Up. Okay, got it.
Bird Up. Can you guys not? I mean, it's sitting on my shoulder.
No, there's nothing sitting on your shoulder. Yeah, at some point you were green screened out with the bird. Now you're just being yourself.
That's showing me right now. On the screen, I have a filter on.
Yes, many filters.
There's green here, and I'm wearing. Oh, my fingers are green. Oh, now it's fucking not pulled up. Now I just have the bird. Hold on.
Now you have the bird. Like, I don't see the bird anymore, but it's like, okay, like.
You don't see it?
No.
What the hell?
So speaking of Jofo in the ring, they just joined. Oh my God, y'all just
Jofo.
Jofo's.
Can you guys see the filter? I have a filter on.
I don't see no filter. Guys, if ever this episode aired, please rewatch it. It's hilarious. Oh my God.
All right, now I got no filters on.
Now you do on my side.
I don't know what the point. I left and came back. I don't know what the deal is.
I think Instagram is trying to send you a subliminal message saying, be your goofy self whenever I'm interviewing you. Like Melanie was ready and Puff wasn't ready.
I guess not.
I guess not. But this has been really, really, really fun. So
I don't know. Fucking all these filters that I'm not seeing.
I'm saying on my side, guys. For the 7 people watching, do you guys see filters? Please comment below just to
Yeah,
see,
someone
because I
comment if
see
you see a
filters.
filter.
He doesn't. Apparently, he doesn't, but I do. So, can you guys comment if you guys see like filters or something?
There's nothing on my face, or flowers behind me, or something.
Yes, that is what I see.
Filters.
So, Jofo in the ring confirms, yes, you do have a filter on.
Really? He sees filters. Jofo sees
Jofo
filters.
see filters too.
I don't know how to turn them off. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna go back into the filters and try and turn something on. Hold on.
Okay, well, you have something.
Now I'm scrolling.
Oh, okay.
Do I have anything on?
In the background, you have like the, you know, maybe the pride colors of that scrolling, and then there's a thing turning. Okay.
All right. You know, I'm going. I got them, and now I'm going off. Hold up. Okay, now I should be good.
Yeah,
Is
you're
it good
good.
now? No one sees the filter now, right?
Well, you have like the green surrounding you with the bird up. You have the bird.
Bird up. I have
You have the bird up.
filter on?
You have the bird up filter.
Where's the bird?
That's your
Not
left
this shoulder,
side.
the other shoulder.
The other shoulder, your left side. Yeah.
Dude, I don't see it, but if you guys see it, the worst show on television. Bird up.
Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, you're like, I'll tell you, you're like amazing and you're awesome, and I love you.
Thank you.
So before I let you go, do you want to like plug in your stuff? Like, where can we find you? Aside from Instagram?
On Instagram, I'm at Puff is God. On Twitter, I'm at Puff is God. On Twitch, I'm at Puff is God 69 because somebody already had Puff is God. Puff with one F and Puff. That's pretty much it. My email is puffisgod@gmail.com if you ever want to send me hate mail or talk shit to me personally. I'll see it in my email. It won't be nice, but you could do that. You have the ability. You could, if you didn't like my answers on this podcast, you can easily shoot me an email. You can even make a fake email account. It'll be anonymous. I wouldn't know. It would just be anonymous hate sent to me via email.
Sent to me by email.
It's in all my social media biographies. Contact puffisgod@gmail.com. You could do that.
All
Just giving
right.
people options.
Awesome. So I'm gonna let you go, and I guess I'm gonna see you tonight on Twitch. So
We'll see.
I'm gonna pop in for a little bit, if ever.
If I go on Twitch, it'll probably be somewhere like 10, 11 o'clock. Guys,
All
that's
right,
usually when I Twitch. But you never know. Sometimes I do a like midday stream out of nowhere.
Yeah, for
Follow
sure.
my Twitch. Follow and subscribe to my Twitch. Puff is God 69.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
All right. Well, thank you so much for doing this, and I'm really like pleased and honored to meet you finally, like after a couple months that you know we became friends really quick. So like I'm just like really happy right now.
Thank you. Yeah, forget. I'm sorry that all these filters and stuff happened. And I was
No, like it's been very entertaining. Like I said, like the Mantra 101 is so unscripted that anything could happen. So like I guess tonight is the night of filters.
Guess so. I only wish I could see it. Maybe I'll watch it back and see it. But
yeah, most likely. But anyway, have a great night, and I guess I'll talk to you soon for sure.
Hell yeah, peace in the Middle East, everybody.
Yes. All right, I'll do this. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. So this has been very unpredictable. Anyway, guys. So thank you guys guys so much for tuning in. So, like he said, follow him on Twitch, PuppetsGod69. Follow him on Instagram, and yeah, this episode will be available shortly, and you guys can check out my previous episode as well. Shout out to Jofo Podcast tonight at 9 p.m. They have a brand new episode with Paulo Duca, and tomorrow at 7 p.m. is Jofo in the Ring. So I cannot wait. And until then, stay safe, stay tuned, and stay delightful. Love you all.